Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and we continue, of course, with Shutting Vampire. The first has raised. Unfortunately, the stress did not go down after a day of sleep, because I assume we wake up only at night, right? Or should I say Mayu is waking up at night only. Alright, we need 100,000 yen. A long way ahead of us. We've met 2 out of 5 characters that we are supposed to meet. Or 3 out of 6 if we obviously count Mayu here. Let's continue. With a crush in a thought, the slightly clumsy but very cute demon idol makes her presence known.
Cover in horror before me, whilst I harvest your souls.
Juriel has logged in.
Good luck with that. You might have some difficulties if you want to play a clumsy character. Now, what will you do tonight? Talk to Juriel, work, mess around tonight, plate, mow a block, buy blood.
Oh, we can buy blood. Interesting. Let's go to work.
Maybe I will work today. Oh, that's unexpected. Are you finally trying to live responsibly?
No.
Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah, that's the sad part, isn't it? That's the sad part.
I need to buy my cute bat.
Sorry.
I need to bust my cute bat to pay off that 100,000 I owe Miss Himemiya.
Should that be my goal for the game? I think it will be.
And my online store doesn't get that many sales.
You have a store.
Even though my pins and my prints are really cute. Maybe I should start stocking keychains too. And I should probably take 1 more commissions. Being an online artist sounds difficult.
It probably is, isn't it?
Are you commiserating with me, Yuri? I was simply stating a fact. But it does gladden me to see you working so hard.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say gladden. Technically, it is correct for.
Good, then I'll keep working hard so I can gladden you even more.
Where is it? Yeah, dude, I've never heard anyone say gladden. Not gonna lie. It does make me more glad. Yeah, that's something I would hear. I would use myself, but not gladden. I'm curious. Maybe it's actually not correct. Nope, it is correct. Alright. Oh, god damn it. Wait, what? Chotomata. Between 19 and 4th, there will be... They will be dropping a vaccine against whatever foxes. Don't touch it. What is this about? Whatever. Why would I get need vaccines for whatever? That's a very weird warning that we've gotten now. By a text message.
You don't need to worry about me so much. I'm supposed to be worrying about you, remember? I've wondered for... What about? When did you start drawing? Oh, about that?
Abridge things, explain details. I mean, I would like to find out as well.
It's a bit complicated actually, hey? But I've always liked drawing ever since I was a little kid. I was a little into finger painting in kindergarten, even though I was obviously awful at it. And I used to make a mess. Then, when I got older, I started to read cute romance manga. And the illustrations made me really happy. They were so soft and fluffy. It made me think I wish my art could make people like that. Feel like that. So I continued to draw. And it was a pretty useful skill when I was trying to become an idol. Since I could do all of the illustrations for my website. And I designed my own merch. Though that might have been a bit extra since I didn't have any funds back then. I didn't let that stop me though. Now that I look back on it, I've tried a lot of things. I can't keep being an idol because of my condition. But I'm happy I can run my little shop at least. And draw cute things for people. It makes me happy. I see. Well, I'm glad you have some way of sustaining yourself. Me too. Not that I make much money. Getting that 100,000 will be hard unless...
Somebody rich commissions me? Yeah. I work my socks off. I mean, maybe. Don't ask me, I don't know about like how artists exactly make money. Like the online artists and so on. And I guess also don't ask me like with comparison to YouTube, given the fact that I barely make any money out of it. I would say kind of working your socks off doesn't bring results. I guess that's the lack of personality. Yeah, it must be my lack of personality. I'm not sure if I saved or not, to be honest. Let's go first one anyway.
I'm prepared to grind. It will be tough, but I'm going to try. How commendable.
It indeed is. It indeed is.
It seems you are very hardworking after all.
Someone might have had influence on her decisions.
I don't want to distract you, so I'll let you work. Good night, Mayu. Night, Yuri.
Juriel has logged out. The moon has risen and something something. Yo, we earned 15k.
We are good.
I can relax and kick back, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't, but...
With a crash and a thud, the slightly clumsy but very cute demon idol makes her presence known. Cower in horror before me whilst I harvest your souls.
Right, so I need... 80 still. 15, 30, 60... 75. So I need 6 days at work. I think. Juriel has logged in.
Good luck with that once again. You might have some difficulties if you want to play a clumsy character. Now, what will you do tonight?
I don't know. Talk to Juriel. Work, mess around online, play Moe block by blood. I mean, seems like we are fine on first at the moment, so let's go to work again.
I'm going to work a bit more today. I've been getting quite a few orders lately, actually. So I need to get them all packaged. I'm glad to know business has been going well. Good luck, Mayu. Thank you, I'll need it. Sorry to cut things short, Yuri, but I need to DM one of my clients to clarify a few things. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe. You too.
DM your client. Sairinji Wakaba. She looks like an idol.
Hello, Miss Wakaba. I feel like it's been a while since you ordered anything from me. How have you been? Oh, Mayu! It's nice to talk to you again.
I know it's a terrible voice.
I've been good, yeah. Well, I've actually been pretty busy, which is why I haven't bought anything from your store in a while. But I'm starting to get withdrawal symptoms thinking about all of your cute magical girl merch. The new magical pumpkin bunches are so cute, I really couldn't stay away. I'm glad they've been such a big hit. I just wanted to confirm something with your order. Oh yeah? Yes. It says you ordered 20 of this pumpkin batch. And I just want to make sure if that was right. Oh, that... yeah, that is right. I know it's kind of excessive, but I want to make a pumpkin shrine.
Ooh.
So I want to get a lot of merch. And your art is the cutest, so...
I feel like she might be under...
It turned out like this.
Maybe you should be more careful with your money. Dude, we are the last of people right now in this situation to say that. I'm not gonna say that. She bought 20, I'm glad you think that.
I'm glad you think that. I'm very happy to hear you say that. It makes all of the work it took getting those badges right worthwhile. Yay, I'm glad. Oh, by the way, Mayu. This isn't business related, but I was wondering if you ever want to just chat about magical girls and stuff.
Ugh.
Or even things that aren't magical girls. I know we're not talk that much, but I think it'd be nice, and I've been so busy lately, I'd like to have somebody I can just talk to. But then if you wanna, of course. I know I'm just a client. I don't want to impose.
Let's keep this strictly business. I think that sounds like fun. Sure, whatever.
I don't have a problem with that. You don't? Of course not. I mean, it's not like we're strangers. And you know I love Magical Pumpkin for it's such an old show. It's hard to find people who are into it anymore. Oh my god! I know, right? It's such a struggle. Which is why your story is such a blessing. I like your stuff for ages, Mayu, but I know you are such a nice person too. Thank you so much. It's alright. You're doing me a favor too. I mean, I also get kind of lonely.
Sirenji Wakaba has logged out. Yo, you are logging out after such a message? Come on. That's really... 15,000. Alright, so we are getting 15,000.
Everybody's favorite little demon continues to do her best. It's Mayu here, reporting in.
Juriel has logged in.
Good evening, Mayu. What will you do tonight?
Talk to Juriel, talk Wakaba, work, mess around, play, mow a block, and buy blood. You know, I'm kind of the... No, you don't probably, but I'm the kind of person that would try to grind that one thing first. Unless we had more than one activity overnight. Then it would be different, but yeah. Work.
Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, so I'll try and make more of it. I pray that your sales go well. And that you get a lot of commissions. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed by thy name, thy kingdom. Come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
I understood none of that.
Oh my god! Are you actually praying? Yes, what of it? LOL, OMG! You're actually reciting the Lord's Prayer. For little old me.
Well, it doesn't make sense for a vampire.
You're so funny, Yuri.
She logged out. She's annoyed. She's angry. 55,000. Oh, I got 20,000 now. Let's go.
With the setting of the sun, everybody's eternal idol, Mayu, takes the stage once more. Are you watching me, Yuri?
Juriel has logged in.
As a devout member of the church, I am always watching my flock. Especially lost lambs such as yourself. What will you do tonight, Mayu?
Should I do that? Let's do it. Talk to Miss...
Excuse me, Miss Himemiya? Oh, Mayu, this is a surprise. You don't often message me. To what do I owe the pleasure? Well, I was just thinking, I've actually managed to earn over 50,000, so I'm halfway there to paying off the rent. I thought you might appreciate an update, so I'm letting you know. Oh, that is good news. Thank you very much, Mayu, for being so thoughtful. I had my doubts, but I knew you'd pull through. You've been somewhat unreliable lately, but I'm sure you're doing your best. Is there anything else you wish to say?
Can I just give her for 50,000 at the moment? I feel like it would be easier as well. In a way.
Actually, there was something else. Oh yes, what is it, Mayu dear? Well... I just thought I should apologize for causing so many problems. I didn't mean to let things slide that much. I've just been kind of distracted, things fell through the cracks. Times have been tough, but I am trying to get everything sorted out. I just hope it comes across. It does indeed. I know you mean well. You've never given me any particular problems in the past after all. I want to believe that this was just a rough patch. Have you been going through a difficult time, dear? You could say that. Do you want to talk about it?
It's a bit heavy. I don't want to make excuses. I mean, let's talk. It's a bit heavy for...
Well, it's a bit of a heavy topic. I don't want to depress you. This is alright. I don't mind listening. Not when you've been good enough to reach out to me. What is the issue? Well... You know I dropped out of university to become an idol, right? Yes. You talked to me a bit about it at the time. You sounded so determined, but wasn't this almost 3 years ago? Yeah, it was. I thought I could hack it, but my parents weren't very happy when I told them about it. I got in a huge argument with them actually, and we've not been in contact since. Oh no, that really does sound awful. It was a bit difficult, yeah. My parents used to help me with the rent so I could focus on my studies, but they've not sent any money over since then. So I need to do everything on my own. I was working part-time to try and pay for the rent while training to be an idol. But then I was attacked by the stalker, so I don't feel safe going outside. There's only so much money I can do to raise money.
There's only so much money I can do to... Okay, this is a typo, isn't it? I think this one. There is only so much money I can do to raise money. That's definitely a typo. You'd look at me actually about to maybe send this to dev.
There's only so much work I can do to raise money, but I've been doing my best. I've been trying really hard. But feels like I'm all just floundering around. I've been causing a lot of problems, so I'm sorry for that. Dear me. I knew that things had been difficult for you since you had that awful incident last Halloween. But I didn't think things had been quite that bad.
Well, you haven't heard all of that yet.
I had no idea your parents weren't talking to you anymore. Well, I don't really like talking about it. It's not like you'd be able to do anything about it. Maybe not, but I could have shown a bit of leniency. You still need to pay your rent for, but I understand your position a bit better now. I don't want to be too demanding, so why don't we say you only need to raise 80,000 by the 31st instead of 100?
Let's go!
I can take off the rest if you need. How does that sound? Ah. Do you think you could cut it down even more?
You're I mean, she is in a way. That means I only need 25 more. That's like 2 days of work, right?
That would be really helpful, actually. Thank you, Miss Himemiya. You're a lifesaver. It's no problem. I can see you're doing your best despite your circumstances, so I'll try to meet you halfway.
75 then?
It's important to talk our issues out. That's what my grandmother always used to say anyway. She sounds like a very wise woman. She was. She told me she never went to bed when she was upset with Miss Kikuko.
Who?
Whenever they had any disputes, they always talked them out amongst one another. It sounded like they had the idyllic relationship, really. Miss Kikuko? She was my grandmother's
girlfriend, I guess. Let's go.
They met after my grandfather's death when they were both...
Oh, no, partner. So more like friends? Whatever.
Both old women, and they got along swimmingly. They lived together in this house until they both passed away 10 years ago.
Oh. What? You're telling me this house might be haunted?
Did I ever tell you that? I don't think so. Well, why don't you look upon that as a payment of sorts? You told me about your usual family circumstances, so I don't mind sharing mine. I was devastated when Miss Kikuko died, actually. She spent so much time looking after me when I was young. She was like a second grandmother to me. Don't you mean like third? Haha, no, second. I never knew my paternal grandmother. She died before I was born.
Ooh. I mean, I don't know about other people really, but I knew all my grandmothers and grandfathers. To be fair, only one of my grandfathers is no longer around. The rest still walking on the earth. I no longer have any great grandfathers, great grandmothers, so yeah.
Oh, I see, I'm sorry. It's alright, dear. You weren't to know.
I think that question mark kind of not needed.
Now it's getting late. I think I'll be going to bed now. I'll speak to you later, Hayu. And thank you for opening up to me. I really appreciate that.
Himemiya Sumire has logged out.
That's alright, Miss Himemiya. I'm glad I got to talk to you a bit too. Maybe you aren't as scary as I thought.
The moon has risen and noon... Juriel has logged in.
Yes. Mayu?
I might need to buy blood, huh?
What is it? Nothing! I just want to see if I could psych you out. I swear I don't understand you. And maybe I don't want to. What will you do tonight?
Talk, workman's moe block. Yeah, let's buy blood. It goes, 70.
I think I'll treat myself a nice, refreshing pack of blood. That's not a bad idea. It's more to keep yourself regularly hydrated. If you cannot stand your hunger, it could have adverse effects. Believe me, I know. If I get too hungry, I can't concentrate at all. Then I lose all sense of myself. I'm worried if I let myself get too thirsty, my rationality will go out of the window. And then what will I do? It's kind of scary.
I will find out on my own eventually. I want to find out.
It's definitely possible. I've seen vampires who appeared like kind, well-mannered people lose their minds after going too long without blood. I cannot condone drinking blood, but it is something you must do regularly. As unpleasant as it is. For your kind, it is like medication.
Yeah.
It's a pretty grisly sort of medication. But it's necessary evil, I guess.
What do you mean? I mean, it's not really evil if it's just blood, right?
Indeed. It is important to take care of your health. And of course, as you are being watched over by the church, you have direct access to the blood supplies at our local hospital.
Oh.
So you can put in orders with Dr. Salomon whenever you want. Without
Salom. Jeez. Okay, that's funny actually.
Without raising any suspicions, and it will be delivered before the end of the night. Which should give you plenty of time to do something else.
Oh!
Isn't that convenient? You know, I wondered about that. It better be if I didn't need to pay for it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but also... Okay. Oh! Sumire. I mean, it's true. In a way, you'd think... then again, people have to pay for food, sadly. Unless they have own gardens and so on. Alright.
You know, I wondered about that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. In fact, it feels a little too convenient. Why is the church allied with the hospital like that? Naturally, it's because we monitor all the vampires.
Oh.
Naturally, because we monitor all of the vampires in the area. We need to ensure that you're all well fed to prevent any unfortunate incidents. So we strike deals with the local hospitals to procure food for you. You make it sound very altruistic, but I still have to pay money. Yes, well, there is no such thing as a free meal, I'm afraid.
Sadly.
Naturally, you need to pay your way.
How much, by the way?
But vampires get blood at a discount. Nice! It's only 5,000 a pack.
Oh! I thought it would be some terrible amount. Okay.
It's worth it. It prevents you from going insane. I guess I know nothing in this world is free, but really...
Dude, I need to stop myself from right now googling how much a pack of blood would be worth. That's too suspicious to Google. I would like to know for... Game, stop make me want to know stuff like that.
I guess I know nothing in this world is free, but really... Be nice if the world could throw me a bone at least once in a while. You do not need bones. You know, you are a vampire. Surely you want blood instead. Very funny! What? Why do you act like that? Was it something I said? You say a lot of funny things, Yuri. If I listed them all, I'd be here all day. Anyway, I've placed my order and it looks like I still have some free time tonight. Next, I think I will...
I mean, maybe reduce that stress as well. Oh! First went down by 20, okay. It seems like I can only order one. Okay. Let's mess around online, yeah. I mean, maybe that will relax her.
I'm feeling a bit tired, so I think I'll surf the net for a bit. It should be a good way to relax and unwind. I see. Rest and relaxation is important. But can you afford to laze around when you have the rent to worry about? I know you mean well, Yuri, but please don't remind me. Otherwise you'll make my stress meter go up again. You have a stress meter? Yes, like my first meter. Don't all the girls have a stress meter? Not me. You never get stressed at all? No. My temperament is calm and cool and placid. Like a lake. If I let myself get too emotional, then I would never be able to hunt down vampires.
That sounds like a sad way to live. It is more to life than hunting down vampires, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
You're a whole always talking about hunting down vampires this, hunting down vampires that. But there's more to life than you hunting down vampires, you know. Such as? Such as cute Yuri fanfic, da! Speaking of which, this fanfic I like just updated, so I was skimming through it while we were talking. There's some pretty juicy stuff in here. Just listen to this.
Yeah, let's talk with a nun about Yuri. Yes, yes. Shall favorite thick with Yuri.
Astra looked up at Luluna, askance, her eyes soft and dewy, her lips delicate like the flowers of a petal, were pursed as she examined the beautiful elven princess's face. "Milady," Astra said in a voice which wavered, "please forgive me if this is inappropriate. I know as a returner I shouldn't have such feelings towards you, and yet..."
You know what? I think I've seen this before. Have I seen this on itch? On the page of the game? It must be either on itch or I've seen it on Twitter. Because I remember this dialogue. And I wonder if my mind just makes something up right now, or if I'm actually correct that I've seen that. No. I mean, there are a few screenshots on Twitter or X if you prefer, so maybe I really did see that. Anywho.
"Oh, Astra."
Wait, or maybe... I wonder if that might be also from another ebi-hime visual novel. Wait a minute. Didn't you have something like... like a game, Astra something? Astra something, way to remember the title, right? No. Do know. Anyway.
"Oh, Astra," Luluna replied, her fair skin faintly flushed from her close proximity to her companion. You needn't worry so much. I was hoping it would be readily apparent that I was rather fond of you. It was not an accident, after all, that I chose you for my partner during our last ball over death. Awful, officious, Lord Gervasais, or whatever. But milady, Astra retorted, you are to be wed to Lord Gervasais. Your father has planned for this moment meticulously. I know things have been a bit shaky, what with Seritsuki's sudden arrival, but...
I'm surprised Juriel is not stopping her.
Shh! Luluna's faithful cat-eared retainer was unable to finish her remark, for Luluna passed a finger to her lips, effectively silencing her. Let us not speak of Lord Gervasais now, or even of Seritsuki. I must confess I grow tired of all of those men trying to decide my own future. They do not interest me at all, not like you do.
What a coincidence. I would say the same thing.
Then do you mean... Yes, that's right, the only one I truly care for you, Astra. Care for Astra is you. So saying, the princess leaned in. She pressed a palm to Astra's cheek, which was warm, then dipped her head. The princess' pearless lips many men around the kingdom had dreamed of claiming, pursed while Astra could only stir her heart pounding while in her chest. Was this really happening? She could scarce believe it, yet it was inarguable. The princess really did mean to kiss her.
Juriel has logged out.
Oh, leaving already? It was just about to get to the good part, hey? Well, that's right. There is more of this fanfic for me to enjoy. And talk about later, hey?
Stress 244. First, oi! God damn it. The stress first went up anyway.
I wonder what I will do in the next episode. It's time to end it.
Yeah, that's end it for today. Mayu story continues tomorrow. We'll see if I'll manage to get enough money for rent. We'll see. I might not be able to get anyone for. Unless Sumire, huh? Doing pretty good here, I guess. 1 heart. With Juriel doing terrible, I guess. We'll see. We'll see. For now, let's end it. Maybe don't go checking out the price of blood packages. I will try not to do it myself. And no, I mean, if you have the money, go support some of your favorite artists. Yeah, only if you are able to. Yes, definitely. I'm like that as well. With that being said, let's end it and the continuation tomorrow. I wish you all a wonderful day and hopefully you will not become a vampire. And if you do become a vampire, have a great night. Bye bye.